Netflix has a reputation for canceling shows despite how popular they are, and this unfortunately, for many loving fans, includes one of their recent children's musical series, Julie and the Phantoms. This show had a promising formula for the platform, with a young woman of color making her debut in the industry, an undeniable chemistry between the cast, and a fantastic soundtrack. It would seem the show's significance is clear. However, even with the show being well received after its release in 2020, Netflix canceled Julie and the Phantoms after only one season, which was anything but music to the ears of devoted fans. The show follows a young Julie Molina, played by Madison Reyes, who is learning to redefine her passion and love for music since the death of her mother a year before. Just when she's about to give up, she accidentally summons the ghosts of a 90s band, Sunset Curve. And it turns out Julie might be the key to bringing new life into this band of ghosts, because when she performs with them, they are visible to everyone who is alive. Julie and the Phantoms is a show tailored for a young audience. The show itself is bright, family-friendly, and entirely wholesome to its core. However, the audience that it seemed to garner since its release has been older than anticipated. And if Netflix wanted a show that brought a younger demographic, Julie and the Phantoms did not do enough. Because the show was released in 2020 during the pandemic, many home-ridden viewers of all ages were desperate for a show that could simply lift their spirits. And Julie and the Phantoms would be just that show. The creator of the show, Kenny Ortega, whom you might know from directing the hugely successful series High School Musical, could have a role to play in Julie and the Phantoms' audience not being the desired age. People who have grown up as fans of Ortega's earlier work may have already aged out of Netflix's desired target audience, and so Netflix announced that Julie and the Phantoms would not be renewed. Netflix canceling shows after one season should be a crime at this point, but that has never stopped them, especially in the case of Julie and the Phantoms. The cancellation of the show might turn out to be a huge mistake on Netflix's part, especially considering how successful Ortega's previous projects were and still are. This show about the girl with the amazing voice and her band of ghosts could have been an absolute hit, if only the streaming platform had given it another chance.